Hey guys, welcome to my second Pokémon Wi-Fi battle against Desconhecido. This is a cool team that I put together. It's not very good competitively at all, but I really like to use Pokemon that I personally like. So he leads with his Gothagrius, and I lead with my Zoroark, even though it appears to be a Flygon. And I guess he just doesn't know that, and I go for the Night Days, and amazingly I get the crit, which is awesome because right off the bat, his Pokemon is down, and he got almost nothing out of it, except now he knows I have a Zoroark. And that helped him, of course, to just send out the Heracross and go for the Arm Thrust, and that's down. So I send out my Gardevoir and go for the Psychic to take that out. So it's looking good for me at this point. He sends in his Scolipede, and he goes for the Protect, and I guess I didn't think about that. I just went for the Thunder Wave because I like getting my opponents paralyzed. And he's obviously got Speed Boost, Baton Pass going on. And then he reveals the Poison Jab. Luckily I'm able to get a Psychic and get him down to really low health. And at this point I predict another Protect, so I switch to my Empoleon to do Aqua Jet. And he doesn't Protect, he actually goes to the Poison Jab, which is just as fine. And he goes for the Protect, and I knew that, so I used Ice Beam. And then he, I guess, doesn't think I have Aqua Jet, which was my plan, sort of. And then I'm able to use Aqua Jet because he's just predicting another Ice Beam, thinking he can go for the Baton Pass. So he sends out his Electivire, and I decide to stay in. I don't know why. He gets off a lot of damage with Earthquake, and then my Life Orb damage is able to take me down. And then I go foolishly for my Flygon, not remembering that these things carry Ice Punch, so that was a total waste on my part. At this point I could have gone for the Hyper Beam or the Psychic. Psychic would have maybe taken it out, I'm not sure, so I just went for the Destiny Bond. I love using Destiny Bond on Gardevoir, it's an awesome combo. So I send out my Trevenant, and he goes for his Goodra. I don't know why I went for the Will-O-Wisp, because I figured he was a special attacker, and I really wanted to use Toxic on it with my Blissey, and save the Will-O-Wisp for his Gliscor before he could get off the, before he could use Poison Heal. And he kind of Dragon Tails me out, and then I get the Toxic, but that's okay because I have the Lumberry. Lumberry, Harvest, Trevenant is an amazing combo, especially, I don't think you get to see it in this video, but I have Rest on this thing, and it's amazing. And I'm able to get some good damage with Horn Leech. It's a good thing he doesn't have Sap Sipper, but I assumed he wouldn't. So yeah, at this point I'm just kind of whittling it down with Horn Leech. He can't really do anything to me except keep Dragon Tailing me out, but at this point I have my Blissey, and I can just kind of go for the Seismic Toss. So there goes his Goodra, and all he's got left is his Gliscor. I'm not too worried about it at this point, but he does get off the Poison Heal, which I can't really help. But I knew he would use Protect, so I went for the Wish, and he goes for the Ice Fang. I'm not really sure why he didn't use Earthquake. Maybe he didn't want to reveal that he had it, but I take that pretty well. And this Blissey, as you will see, is actually strangely carrying Counter, and I don't use that quite yet. So at this point he goes for the Earthquake, and I go for the Wish, and Earthquake does just enough that I know I only have one more chance to use another counter, and that's exactly what happens. He goes for the Earthquake, I go for the counter, and I take him out. So guys, thank you for watching. This was a good battle, and stay tuned.